Yo, 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 yo! What's up, peeps? Let's get into some cryptocurrency news. For starters, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just to help with research. All right, everyone, let us get this crypto money. Let us make these gains. All right, so today is November 25th, 2021. And guys, for everyone in the United States, everyone celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. All right, gobble gobble. All right, gobble gobble. All right, so let's get to it. So the coin that we will talk about is a coin called Multiverse. All right, so Multiverse right here. This is their website. I'll put a link to it, and you guys can read their entire thing. So basically, it starts off by talking about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence and machine learning will soon become the most important technological force in society. This ecosystem is currently monopolized by only a few tech giants and elite institutions. The technological and inequality gaps are rapidly growing. It's high time for change, right? In the multiverse, we believe that powerful technology must involve people of all stripes. Many people have great ideas on how AI could help their communities, but they are limited lacking by the lack of coding skills or capital. That's why we built the multiverse, which enables people to start projects without needing to write code or raise large amounts of capital. You can finally have a say in the types of AI applications you want. Build the future together with visionary founders from all walks of life. Be a part of the AI revolution today by easily staking on new AI projects. The playing field is finally level. Have the first mover advantage. Enter our multiverse and stake your chosen projects today. All right. So that is the definition of multiverse. This is from their website. I'll put a link to it and you guys can check it out for yourself. All right. So let's continue. Now, regarding multiverse, this right here, they recently announced on November 11th, 2021, that they have partnered with none other than Oracle. Oracle is one of the most biggest companies out there in the world right now, all right? And for them to partner with them, that is a big thing, all right? So this project is something that is very serious, all right? So they are very serious, and the people behind them are very serious. So basically, this one just says that that's why Multiverse has partnered with leading participants in Web3, AI, cloud computing, storage services, and developer tools to help you get a jump start on building. Today, we're thrilled to announce that we've partnered with Oracle for startups to help founders build a future together. So, guys, this project right here is helping not only startups, but they're finding a problem that exists. A lot of people do not know how to code, so they are solving this problem, making it life easier for them. All right. So this project right here, guys, so far so good. Let's continue. So I'll put a link to this, and you guys can check it out. It's from their website themselves. So now, when we come to CoinMarketCap, guys, currently Multiverse is ranked number 3,057. All right. Let's pause real quick. I know some of you guys are probably scared. Listen, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is high risk, high reward. But guys, yes, this is a very new startup. So basically, if you look at the chart, it was launched back on publicly the end of July. So it's very much a new project. The market cap is not yet reported, and the circulating supply is not yet reported. So I know this might scare some people off. But guys, the best way to make gains in crypto is by being an early stage investor, right? Yes, it's more risky, but make sure you do your research, which I'm helping you with right now. But high risk, high reward, all right? And I want to show you guys something. So regarding it being ranked at number 3057 and the market cap and circulating supply not yet being reported on CoinMarketCap, let me show you something. All right. So let's jump here. So back on October 14th, 2021, on my page, you can see that I made a video about Jasmine Coin. All right. So as you can see from this video, Jasmine Coin was actually ranked at number 2697. This was its price. Volume was of 50 million. Self-reported circulating supply was not verified. It was self-reported, all right? So that kind of scared a lot of people off from investing in this project, all right? High risk, high reward. But guys, this was back in October, right? Now let's look at Jasmine Coin. Today, Jasmine Coin is ranked number 228. The circulating supply is verified. Remember, it was at 0.07 back when I made that video. It reached beginning of November 32 cents. And now it's not only it was on Coinbase at the time, it's now on Binance. So guys, like I say all the time, the best way to make money in crypto is by being an early stage investor. Yes, it's high risk, but the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Just make sure you do your research, all right? So now this has nothing to do with the project, but I just wanted to show you guys this. So real quick, so the circulating supply, I do not know why CoinMarketCap doesn't show it, but the circulating supply for Multiverse is actually right here. I don't know why CoinMarketCap is not showing it, but basically 1 billion and the max supply of 25 billion. All right. And also, when you scroll down, you can see that uh, they have 50% reserved for validator, worker, and network incentives over the next 20 years. 10% multiverse ecosystem. All right. And so, most importantly, they are locked invested. All right. Inside the multiverse staking vault. That's very important. You want to make sure that the liquidity is locked. So 20% for the founder or developer, vested over 5 years. 15% for the private sale, and 5% for multiverse team incentives. All right. So I'll put a link to this and you guys can check it out. So keep the numbers in mind. So basically, circulating supply of 1 billion. Now, when we go back to CoinMarketCap, guys, so the current price for Multiverse is 0.046. It's only been down 0.71% in the past 24 hours, just slightly under 1%. Volume is currently at 2.1 million. It's currently on 19,742 people's watch list. And guys, pretty much this is the price. So as you saw from their website, they mentioned pre-sale. So guys, this project was before it became publicly available. There were people that bought early in pre-sale before it was publicly available for purchase. So guys, what happens whenever coins have pre-sales, ICOs? Usually when they get launched, they spike up in price. People sell for profit. So that's exactly what happened. And usually when you get into the ICO and the pre-sale levels, yes, it's high risk, high reward. But guys, you can get things for penny on a buck. So if it launched back at 0.03, I don't know what the pre-sale price was, but you can believe that it was way less than 50% cheaper than that price. All right. So basically, price went up, people sold for profit, it went down, moving sideways, typical, finding a level of support. And guys, keep in mind that back throughout July, August, September, there was a lot of FUD, a lot of attack on crypto. So the market, a lot of projects were not doing that well. All right. But guys, this project since the end of October has been taking off. It's been going up and down, moving sideways. But guys, this project right here so far looks very good and promising. So when we look at the all-time high was back when it was launched, July 29, 2021. at 0.089, and it's down 45% since then. All right, so let's continue. Now, currently, what also stood out to me about this project is that it's on Kucoin, right? And it's also on, I don't know why CoinMarketCap is not showing the other exchanges that it's on, but when we go to their website, you can see that it is on, let me show you real quick. It's on KuCoin, Bitfinex, and Uniswap, right? And if you're wondering about Bitfinex, that's it right here. If you go to Bitfinex and you type in AI, you can see the AI USD. So it is actively on Bitfinex and available on Uniswap for you guys. I do not know why CoinMarketCap has not been updated, but guys, it's high risk, high reward. All right. Don't invest. If you're interested in this project, only invest what you're willing to lose. All right. But so far, so good. The things look good about this project. All right. So now when we look at the socials, this is the Twitter page. You can see that this is them basically announcing back on November 11th that they partnered with Oracle. That is a major company right there. So back tweets on November 4th, November 2nd, October 29th. So you always want to check the Twitter page just to make sure that the project is not a dead project. Check the Twitter page, check the Telegram, check the Reddit page, check the Discord, Google the project, Google the founders, the team, just to find out more about the project. All right, and I'm helping you guys do that. So let's continue. Now, what else? So now this page right here, I'll put a link to it. So this is basically the news and media section of their website. So this is announcing their Oracle partnership, Bitfinex listing. These are basically updates and all these announcements. So they secured a $15 million investment from Samsung. Guys, this project has some major people behind it. All right, there's no guarantees in crypto, but this project right here, there's some big boys behind it. All right, and I'll show you guys more later. All right, so this is the news and announcement page. I'll put a link to it on their website. Now, regarding the team, also if you go to their website and you click on About and you click on Team, this is basically the team. So these are kind of like NFTs, basically of the teams. NFTs are what's hot right now. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the team members. All right. So now we have this one. So if you Brendan Seoff, he is the one that's right. Brendan Seoff, he is right here. So it says X. This is where he used to work at Expedia, Samsung, Telecom. So this is his LinkedIn page, located in South Korea. As you can see, he has Multiverse listed on his LinkedIn page. I'll put a link to it and you guys can check it out for yourself. So overall, a real person, all right? Now, this is Multiverse Labs, their LinkedIn page. As you can see, there's 20 employees that are on LinkedIn that have the company listed on their LinkedIn profile. So this is basically them announcing the $15 million fund that they got. I think that was the one from Samsung that I was showing you guys earlier. So from the 20 employees, so this is the employees basically. So it looks like they're all located in South Korea, maybe working remotely. I'm not too sure, but all right. So this is more of them. So we know this is a legit people that are behind this project. They're not trying to rug pull people. Another thing I want to show you guys, you have this guy right here, Michael Arrington. So this is him right here. He's one of the advisors for this project, and he actually has a LinkedIn page. That is crazy. I mean, not link. Sorry about that. Not a LinkedIn page, but he has a Wikipedia page about him. So that is amazing. All right. So this is one of the big boys that are on the advisory board for this project. Here's actually a picture, more pictures of him. All right, so let's continue. We have him, Rob. He is the CTO for XOS Trucks right now in San Francisco Bay. If you go back to right here, type in Rob. He is one of the advisors right now. And guess where he used to be affiliated with? Tesla. So there are some big boys that are associated with this project, all right? Now, I'll put a link to it, more about Rob. So he was one of the founding team at Tesla, guys. All right? This guy was a part of Tesla, one of the biggest companies out there. That is amazing. All right, so I'll put a link to all of those things and you guys can check it out for yourself. Now, more about Multiverse. Multiverse is part of the Metaverse. And guys, if you go to CoinMarketCap and you look at projects that are under the Metaverse, sorry about that, you can see that all of these projects have done tremendously well lately. Look at all the green. Despite how much FUD has been going on in the market, how much attack has been happening to crypto, look at all the green right here. That is amazing. So, Metaverse projects have done tremendously well throughout this bull run. I mean, Metaverse is here to stay. If you didn't know, Facebook has rebranded themselves into Meta. So, Metaverse is not going to be gone, all right? It will be around, it will be stronger, it will be a part of everyday life by the next bull run, okay? So, guys, it's not, if you're interested in the project, of course, you're not too late, okay? This project is just taking off. And now, another thing I want to show you guys, this is the Ether scan. So currently, there's only 451 people that have a multiverse in their wallets based on the Ether scan. So going down, you can see these are all the hodlers. All right, so far so good. Now this is their Reddit page. I'll put a link to it. So the Reddit page itself has 381 members, small community, but I'm pretty sure you guys have not heard about this project. So it's a growing project, but guys, that's the risks. All right, if you want the big gains, that's part of crypto. That's how you make the big gains. You gotta be getting in on the early stage, not when it's listed on the major exchanges. That's when you get in. You have to get in at the early stage. That's how you make the biggest gains for your buck. And just make sure to always check the Reddit page to make sure it's active, because the Reddit page, that's where the community exists. And that is also where you can get the latest updates about the project. All right. So I'll put a link to the Reddit page for you guys to check out. Now, real quick. So the volume is at 2.1 million, right? And keep in mind that the circulating supply is at a billion, all right? So now when we go to CoinMarketCap, it's filtered out by projects that have volume of over a million, circulating supply between 1 to 1.5 billion. These are the current prices for these projects. Keep in mind that Multiverse is currently at 0.046. So projects that are similar in circulating supply, these are their prices. So these are potential prices that Multiverse could reach in the future. Of course, there's no guarantees, but this is the estimate just for the people wondering potential prices that it could reach. All right. Now, last but not least, some quick technical analysis. Now, when we do this technical analysis, guys, I am looking at the daily chart on Kucoin from Multiverse USDT. As you can see, price went down end of July, moving sideways, finding a level of support. But practically since beginning of October, if you look at the bigger picture, price has been going up. And guys, keep in mind, Whether it's crypto, whether it's stocks, nothing goes up or down in a straight line. It's always going to zigzag. So looking at the bigger picture, you can see that multiverse has been going up, right? It's been breaking levels of resistance, finding new levels of support. So as you can see, it went up, hit a level of resistance, beginning of November, went down, moving sideways, and looks like, especially this line right here, it's tested this level of resistance multiple times. So what's most likely going to happen? It's going to retest it again, and this time it's going to break through it. And once it breaks through it, the next level of resistance is going to be around the point of 0.08. And guys, look at this. There's not much, looking left, there's not much levels of resistance past the point of 0.08. So that means that once and if price can break that point of 0.08 level, it will easily reach that point 20 because there's not much levels of resistance looking left, right? And once you reach tested that point 20 level, guys, keep in mind that we are in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, that is when all the big gains happen, all right? Once all season comes, you can throw out the charts, everything goes parabolic, all right? So overall, this project, guys, as you can see, there are some big boys behind it. The volume is very good. Unfortunately, CoinMarketCap does not have the certain supply, but I showed you on their website. They've already got a major partnership with Oracle. They've got funding from Samsung, and I showed you the advisory board. There are some big boys. So, guys, this project only invest what you're willing to lose, but this project has very strong potential, and most importantly, it's a part of the metaverse, right? Metaverse and also AI are the future, all right? So with that being said, guys, I am out.